What's going on, everybody? Man, Eric Wilson here for the Sports Arena. And as you can see, I am in a specific kind of gear tonight. That is because I know it is truly about to go down. As I've been talking about all day today, Michael Caratanudo, Believe in the Pac-12 podcast, and of course, our man John Shear from Sideline Sports Network have been having such a spirited, just banter back and forth about the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins that since we're going to break down the AFC East tonight and give you our prediction, I thought it was only fitting that I come correct and actually be prepared for this. Now, before I get to all that, please allow me to introduce everybody into the show this evening. Of course, first starting off our girl from the Sip Off, 806 Sports, the one and only Miss Megan Price. Megan,
Hi.
what's going on? How are you?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
I'm well. I'm well. I want to say this in advance, Megan. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm not sure how much airtime we gonna get tonight with the rest of these
Right.
boys, but I'm gonna make sure that we do right by you. All right, fair enough.
Very good. I know I'm going to get my time on the NFC East. It's okay.
Yes, you will definitely. So next up, my man, every Tuesday night, 8:30 on Facebook Live and also on YouTube. This is my man from the Say What, Say It Again Sports Talk Show, Mr. Ty Ray's in the building. What's going on?
What's up, man? Woo! Busy weekend, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I'm sure. I've seen you all over the place.
I made it to the finals on the battleground. You know what I'm saying? Made championship, baby.
Congratulations, my brother. I'm looking forward to seeing that round. I'm seeing you take the boy down, man. So let me get him in here. One half of, I guess, the main event, if you will, tonight here on the Sports Arena. As I said, Believe in the Pac-12 podcast. Mr. Michael Caratanudo is in the building. Mike, what's going on, man? And he's already muted. I don't know. Your AirPods must not be working.
You got me now?
There he is. I got you, brother.
Yeah, I'm unmuted. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't know why it's spirited. It's the Bills' division. It's that simple. It's like apple pie. Like it's their division. The Dolphins are going to come close to them. I'm sorry.
If you say so. But let me go ahead and get your opponent here for tonight. Sideline Sports Network and Miami Dolphins own Mr. John Shear. John, good evening, sir. How are you?
Finally, I'm here. I'm ready to defend the Dolphins. Potentially adding another piece tonight to, obviously being the best team in the division. So we'll just, we'll touch on that in a moment. It's all right. All good.
All right. Fair enough. And last but not least, he is making his way to be joining us, but I believe we have him on audio. So let me see if I can get him in here. Mr. Alex Fleming. Alex, are you there, sir?
I'm right here. Two things. Sure. I'll be in the background, but number one, if you clowns got something to say about the show and then don't show up, shut the hell up. Watch your pie hole. Number two, I have nothing to say about some of the content that you are going to hear tonight. You're going to hear some ridiculousness on a new level. You've been warned.
Fair enough, brother. Hey, I'm going to get your thoughts here in a minute. I'm going to bring you back in, all right?
All right.
I make a motion that we skip the Jets and just
Hey,
sorry, Mama Caratanudo. Sorry,
because I have a special request from Mama Caratanudo that we have to take care of the Jets first. Once we take care of the Jets, then we can go on and do our thing. So here's the schedule as it breaks down for the New York Jets. As you see, I'm looking at this schedule and I'm like, how is it that the Jets got 6 home games and then follow it up with 6 away games? I mean, who put this schedule together? I was like, wow. So, Miss Megan Price, 806 in the Sip Off, please talk to me about the Jets, because you were the one who has coined the phrase, Jets are going to do Jet things. So talk to me about that, Miss Megan Price.
I do think that they made some improvements with their draft. Now, I know everybody thought that they were going to have Sam Darnold. Everyone thought I was crazy when I said, no, Sam Darnold won't be there. And sure enough, or that they were going to draft a quarterback. And sure enough, Sam Darnold's not there. They drafted a quarterback. But in addition to that, they also drafted somebody to protect them. So while I don't have them having a winning season, I have them going 7-10. So which is a vast improvement over what they did last year. I do think they're going to lose to Carolina and New England the first couple of weeks, but I think the Jets are going to get better as the season goes on. So in the last half of the season, you're going to see more wins from them than losses.
Wow. And so, Megan, you're saying that based off the fact that, like I said, they have their home stretch in the beginning of the season. So
Mhm.
you're saying that potentially this team is going to be better on the road the
Right.
second half of the season than in the first half.
That's what I believe. And I think they're generally just going to improve because of their chemistry. They're going to get more time together. They're going to just kind of get their vibe together about what they've been missing over the last, well, I mean, I'm not even going to go into how long they've been bad, but I think they're going to improve. They're not going to have a winning season. They're not there yet. They don't have enough pieces for that, but they've made some improvements and they're on the right road. And I really like their new coach.
All right. So, Mr. Tyree, since you don't want to talk about it for so long, sir, go ahead and give me your prediction. Speak on them for a few seconds, please.
I'm gonna say this. I was talking about this with one of the guys on my show. I didn't realize there was 4 teams in this division. I really thought it was just the Bills, the Dolphins. What was the other team? They're kind of forgettable too.
The
Anyway,
Patriots?
Are you talking about the 6-time champion Patriots?
I'm on the Patriots. My fault. I'm tripping. All right, hey, look, you got it. Lord forgive me. Man, that schedule's tough. And then my man E say 6 home games. Yeah, them 6 home games is tough, man.
I'm not doubting that.
Exactly.
I'm just saying they got 6 home games. All right. And then, and again,
Yeah, but not
you
in a
look
row.
at it.
I wouldn't want.
Tennessee, Cincinnati, Miami, New Orleans, Tampa, and the Patriots. You've got 2 division games in there, which I think there's a possibility. All right. Let's not get it twisted here.
2 and
Anything is
15. No,
possible.
let's not waste no more time. 2 and 15.
Okay.
Go
Ty
to
is saying
somebody else.
2 and 15. Fine. Mr. Fleming.
And that's being generous.
Always a pleasure, sir. Go ahead,
sweep
please,
the
real
Bills.
quick. Give me your assessment of the New York Jets.
6-11. They are gonna suck. I'm gonna go back on audio because I can't do video. But yeah, we're wasting our time talking about the Jets. They're not gonna make any move in the division. They're gonna start out bad. There's always been 4 teams, Tyree. I mean, but you're in the championship, so good for you. But yeah, we're wasting our time talking about the Jets. 6-11.
All right.
Hey, put some respect on my name, Alex.
We'll come back to Mr.
It's
Fleming.
cool. You just forgot half the division. It's cool.
I mean, last
Sure.
year the half that division was forgettable. So I mean, you got to forgive me for that. But I'm just saying.
Mr. Shear, please, the New York Jets, sir, give me your assessment.
I think they'll get 4 wins. Like Megan said, they don't have a lot of pieces. I mean, they're starting to put it together a little bit. They got Mekhi Becton. They got some young pieces, but this team is not even close. We don't know what Zach Wilson's going to be. A lot of people are out on him already. They think that, he's a bust. He's undersized. Mom won't shut up, which, in a place like New York, you don't want your mom running her mouth, before the games even start. So on a team that has no weapons, basically. So, I mean, I'm going to be generous and give them 4. That's just me being nice because we're going to sit on top of the division and I'll just hand them 4 wins, because I'm a nice guy. That's all I got, 4 wins. There ain't much there with the Jets.
Mike, can you defend Mama Carrot Tenuto here, please, brother? What do you see with the Jets for real?
They hired Robert Salah. Like, did the guy forget how to coach defense? The defense will be better. Zach Wilson, I could care less about anything said in the preseason. You know me, Eric. I could care less about that. It's all about once the games start, what they're doing, who's yapping now, this and that, yada, yada, yada. Their draft wasn't too bad. Yes, they did take Wilson. I would have stuck with Darnold and Kyle Pitts, as you know, but I love Robert Salah. I'm happy that he's gone from the NFC.
Yeah, that's why
so
Dallas
the
where it's at.
The Cowboys don't have to deal with it. That being said, the Jets schedule. I mean, they'll beat the Dolphins twice. I know that. There's 2 of their wins. They'll beat
Shots
the Dolphins
fired.
twice.
Here we go.
But you know what? I'm going to say, because I do think that even if they split with the little fishies, and
Didn't they almost beat you guys
even
week
if
1?
they split, almost doesn't count. See, so that being said, they can beat Atlanta because I mean, look, I know we'll get to that division, but if Julio's gone, it's Alex is going to be doing Alex is going to have you bring Joe on just so he can laugh the whole time Joe talks because there's nothing you could say about Atlanta anymore. But I digress. I think they can beat Tennessee. Denver, most definitely. We'll see. I mean, New England, having them early in the season, even though I know guys are back, that's the best time to get New England. But I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna be optimistic, and I'm gonna say they are gonna finish last. But I will give them. I say they earn, not give. They earn. Well, I mean, they're gonna be Houston. Houston's not winning the game. I already said it. Houston will not win a game. So I feel good about that. But I'll say they go. I'm gonna kick myself for this. I say they go 6-11.
Dang, I went better on the Jets than you.
You went 7-10.
I did.
She went 7-10.
All right, you know what? Change mine to 7-10 too.
That's why
Wow.
Julio
Going
Jones
7-10.
doesn't want to go to Dallas.
I don't care if Julio
I wanna
Jones
go
wants
to
to go to
Dallas.
Dallas. We don't need Julio Jones in Dallas.
Well, he don't want to go
okay,
there. He wants to
listen,
go
I
to
don't
the
care.
wins, he said.
Okay, I'm gonna blow the whistle.
I don't care.
This is the AFC East, not the NFC East. So
Right.
let me go ahead and get my pick out the way so we
Yeah.
can move on. All right.
17-0.
No. When I look at this
17.
schedule, it is one of those that truly has me confused based on, like I said, you get 6 home games and then you get 6 road games. So it's like, how are the Jets really supposed to, you're supposed to feed on the crowd. And in the beginning of the season, and actually, let me stop because I'm looking at the schedule wrong.
The wrong
I
way. That's what I
apologize.
try to tell you.
I am. I'm looking at the schedule wrong. Thank you, Michael. I need to get new contacts. Put my glasses on or something. So,
First of all, they sponsored by JetBlue. That's why I know it's over. No disrespect to
Ugly
JetBlue.
green. Oh man, that makes me want to throw
No
up that
disrespect to
ugly green.
JetBlue if you're out there watching. I'm just saying.
Ty, you're never gonna get your luggage delivered again.
I never got it delivered in the first place. That's what I'm saying.
all right, I'm going to go 5-12, and we're going to keep it moving. How about that? 5-12 for the Jets with Robert Salah. I really think he's going to get that defense where we need them to be, but I'll say 5-12.